Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters in Islam. Hello, brothers and sisters in humanity. Inshallah, we'll be able to work together to spread the truth. Jazakallah to brothers Noriega and Akrinar for bringing that wonderful piece of work to our front rooms. It completely opened my eyes. Alhamdulillah. May Allah bless you both. I thought I'd do a video of how I came to Islam, to be honest. I don't really know what else to put on really, but my heart is telling me to do something, and so that's what I'm going to do. I came to Islam about 5-6 years ago. I was a heroin addict. I decided to come off heroin, and I was stopping at a friend's house while I was coming off heroin, and while her and her partner were at work in the day, they would take me to their friend's house who had recently reverted to Islam. Alhamdulillah for that. My soul, as everybody else's, was crying out for a nourishment that the material in life couldn't provide. You know, I'd got a hole, and my sister told me the beauties of Islam, and I took my Shahada. Unfortunately, I tried to run before I could walk. I got rid of all my clothes. I got a burqa, a niqab. I wore hijab straight away. I was doing my 5 prayers, alhamdulillah. But it was too much at the start. I overwhelmed myself, and as I was still taking the medication to help me come off heroin and not put my faith fully in Allah, I went back to the material, not knowing what the big plan was. I fell into that trap. I didn't put my faith totally in Allah. May Allah forgive me. And so I was practicing for about 18 months, 2 years. I fell pregnant with my daughter. I was married Islamically. I fell pregnant with my daughter, and during the pregnancy, Shaitan really got a hold. I really was struggling from within, my own personal jihad, because jihad doesn't mean war. It doesn't mean war. It means inner struggle. So my own personal jihad with the material and submitting to Allah totally and completely. So alhamdulillah, I became Muslim, but for a while there I wasn't a good Muslim. You know, there were signs, and I didn't want to see them. It's only been over the past sort of 6 months that my soul has been yearning and yearning for something more than this life can give, something that only Allah can give. And alhamdulillah, I watched brothers Noriega and Akrinar's film, The Arrivals, and it all fell into place. Alhamdulillah, it all fell into place. Brothers and sisters, I don't know what to say. Just believe in your Allah. You know, I saw that film, I saw the series, and I just cried. I cried because The Arrivals opened my eyes to what is really going on in this world, and it scares me. I worry for humanity. I worry, but I also have my faith in Allah, that if I put my faith in Allah, and I am a good Muslim, I am a good person, then everything will be okay. You know, this life is just for submitting to Allah. The hereafter is our time. The hereafter is our reward. You know, and brothers and sisters, if you're struggling at all, just remember what this life is about. Don't fall for the materialistic, because it's not about this life. It's not about feeding the vessel, it's about feeding the soul. It's about submitting to Allah. It's about doing your 5 prayers a day. It's about covering your modesty. It's about loving and respecting each other. You know, my heart hurts for all the brothers and sisters out there that can't see, that don't want to see what is going on. Jazakallah brothers Noriega and Akranar for inspiring me, and Jazakallah Hashem Films for inspiring brothers Noriega and Akranar. Jazakallah for all the brothers and sisters on YouTube that have inspired me to be a good Muslim, because that's what it's all about at the end of the day. It's all about being a good Muslim, being a good person, believing in one God, La ilaha illallah. That's what it's about. You know, you have in a struggle, you know, your own personal jihad.